Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining my San Diego home tours. I'm Addie Jacobs, and on this episode of San Diego Home Tours, we're going to make it pretty quick. This is a one-level home on a quiet cul-de-sac here in Claremont. So it's 1,573 square feet. Again, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. And the lot actually is a good size at 8,300. So this is going for right under 1.2 million. There's been a couple things that have been upgraded, but honestly, this home is going to need a lot more love and affection. Obviously, this carpet needs to go, but what a great home, because it is one level. I wanted to show this house pretty quick. It's not going to be a super long video, but I wanted to show you a home here in Claremont, what you could buy and then redo and live in it. I love these wood beams. I think they're pretty cool in these homes. It makes the house even look bigger. It's pretty, it's pretty. All right. So you will see that new fence. Stay with me until the end. We'll get out to the backyard. Loving the wood fence back there. That's brand new, which does cost a pretty penny. So I think we have a little room to negotiate here at 1-2. If you are interested, give me a call. This could be a really nice remodel. Opening up some closet doors just to show you a little coat closet there, which I always touch on. We don't have a lot of coats here in San Diego, so we don't need a big coat closet. The one thing I would love to see in this space is, well, let's go in here. Washer dryer that does convey. And then the garage it looks like it was kind of built out to an office space of some sort. So I would definitely take out the ceiling parts, got the furnace, and make this back into a functional garage, unless you need an office space in your garage. So it is a big 2-car garage, which is nice. But some kind of office was going on in here where I figure most people would tear this out. So this house was built in 1968. We see that mainly over here in the Claremont areas that are in the 50s and 60s. But quiet cul-de-sac, which is nice. And on the back side is actually a canyon. So some people wouldn't mind the canyon back there. Other people may say they don't want canyon access, just in case there are maybe riffraff that goes back there. You have kind of no say in that. So I will show you it. That's why I wanted to show you this house. All the houses that I post are all going to look different. I am not the agent that only posts big, beautiful, crazy houses. I also want to post other homes that you may be interested in taking on and remodeling and keeping for yourself, or able to flip it and make some money off of it as an investor. So I work with lots of investors. So this kitchen has been redone. Now, the thing that I'm not a big fan of is all this different flooring throughout the house. So I think if you were able to put all one kind of flooring in the house, that would look really good. It would be pulled together, as well as taking all the popcorn ceiling off of the ceilings. So they redid part of, this kitchen, but then the flooring throughout is not done. But then they also did the back fencing, which is really nicely done, with a big, beautiful tree back there that makes it very nice and warm. But then they didn't upgrade other parts. So it's a bit hit or miss. So I think somebody coming in here and able to put all the same flooring throughout, getting rid of that popcorn ceiling and making this house feel more of a home, I think this home is going to boast some great potential here. Especially it being in a cul-de-sac. People love cul-de-sacs. But imagine upgrading this bathroom, right? And instead of just, let's say the mirror and the vanity, let's pull everything out and put a great, shower back there too. So again, we are at right under 1.2 million, and it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,500 square feet, a little over 1,500 square feet. So that's about $760 a square foot. So I'm thinking in this market right now, we're still pretty hot here in San Diego, but it is becoming into a little bit more of a buyer's market. So I'm able to negotiate my buyers a little bit better deals these days, unless it was priced really low and we're getting a lot of more multiple bids. But loving that tree in the back. How pretty is that from your bedroom? Again, tearing out these floorings would make this house look so different. So what do you guys think? Hopefully you subscribe to my channel, ring that bell. Again, I am the type of person that loves to see every different kind of home. It's not just these big crazy homes. It's not just the lower end homes. I'm all over the board here in San Diego, born and raised, and would love to help you out if you need to buy, sell, or invest here in San Diego. Please get a hold of me. Or if you have a friend that's selling in San Diego, I have a great new seller's guide. Grab that. You can download that for free. And I am coming out with a buyer's guide, a military guide, and a relocation guide. So download those. They'll be coming out here shortly as well on my YouTube channel. All right, let's take a look outside. Now, to me, this is the best part of the property right now. A nice fence, great mature trees, loving that. And over the fence is, like I said, if you go left here, it's just a nice quiet cul-de-sac, really nice maintained front yards of the neighbors. How long do you think these trees have been around, huh? This house is what, 1968? So these trees have been here a long time as well. So over the fence here is a canyon. And if you have children, you might want to think about, is this the right property for me? Because there is the canyon, right over your fence. And is it maybe the safest? Do you feel like maybe animals can come on that way, or other people? Or, riffraff. So I always like to talk to my buyers purchasing a home, making sure that they feel safe. And, this is your home. So you want to look and evaluate everything, especially safety, if that's a big deal to you. But I am loving this backyard. You can do so much with it. The house has been obviously painted on the outside, cleaned up in the backyard. You can put some great sod down and make it very green back here, or it's kind of a clean slate for you to do what you want to do. I'm loving that tree. I love the mature trees in San Diego. We are definitely full of a lot of trees and beautiful scenery. So yeah, there is the canyon right in the back. Lots of palm trees. Very pretty. The one thing I would have questions on, there is this big puddle of water down here, and I would always investigate during your inspection period. And this is why I added this house to my home tours, is when you are in inspection period, you want to ask the sellers everything they know about the property, and also on the outskirts of the property. So they may not know, or they may know. They have to do seller disclosures, which they need to let you know everything they have about the property. And you will mull over that with me or with your agent. Hopefully it's me in San Diego. And we'll go over what all of that means, and if you are still interested in the property. So just remember, when you are purchasing a property, you're gonna do your due diligence, right? You have your contingency period, so make sure that you have enough time to get all your inspections done when purchasing a home. And I'll help you through all of that, that journey of home buying, because it does get a little overwhelming, but I'm here to help you here in San Diego. And if you're interested in outside of San Diego, California, I can help you too.